Hey y'all, welcome back to $1 Trillion Goddess, aka Goddess Dawn Speaks. I want to talk to y'all today about Justin Combs, Diddy's son. I'm sure you've heard by now. Justin Combs was arrested for a DUI. Well, I want to talk about it. I put it on my community wall earlier today. You know, it's pretty straightforward, as far as DUIs go. But the reason I wanted to talk about it is because his mother, Misa Hylton, who is a famed stylist, she's actually an icon. I did a short on her, a 1-minute short, tribute to her, actually.
Deserves all her flowers now is Misa Hylton. This New Yorker fashion designer and stylist created looks so iconic, she influenced fashion forever.
At this point, you're gonna have to match my hustle.
Misa Hylton, she's very obviously beautiful. She's talented. She's been doing this fashion thing in the industry since the 90s. Her and Mary, really good friends, always together and doing things. This is her and Justin. You know what I'm saying? They all support each other. And she seems very invested, I would say, in herself as well as her family. And for a long time, it looked to be that that included Diddy. But based on this news story today on Instagram, the story has changed, okay? So, but yeah, she has a good time in life, has a good life. She mentors, she has a school, bomb. So, knowing her and how she usually stays out the way, minds her business, the fact that she came out in her Instagram stories shooting at Diddy, full on, talking AR-15 here, it says something. It says something. So I wanted to talk about that, because what I'm getting intuitively is that she's warning Diddy to leave her son alone. And it's interesting that it comes out that way because it's his son too. But Diddy has a history. Some people are blind to it. I was reading the Shade Room comments. Based on what I'm reading, people don't get it. There's a lot behind the curtain, I'll say, going on that is allowing Diddy to still kind of walk free after all of the things that he's been involved with in the past, over the years. So with that being said, let's talk about Justin, what happened with him. This is today, actually, June 4th. Diddy's eldest son, Justin Combs, was arrested for DUI this weekend in LA. Law enforcement sources tell us Justin was arrested Sunday morning near Beverly Hills after a cop saw a vehicle run a red light. This occurred around 8 a.m. The incident was also shot by an eyewitness. In pics obtained by TMZ, you can see JC interacting with the officer. And that's Justin, of course. We're told the officer initiated a traffic stop where Justin was found to be the driver. After preliminary investigation, our sources tell us the cop felt there was enough probable cause to cuff him and haul him to jail on suspicion of driving under the influence. It's unclear that what sort of sobriety test Justin might have been put through, but we know he was booked on a misdemeanor DUI charge and that his bond was set at $5,000. No word on whether he is still in custody or not. I doubt it, personally. $5,000 is like a nickel to Justin Combs. Justin is Diddy's first kid, whom he had with Misa Hylton. Like Puff's other children, he's taken after his father and gotten into showbiz, serving as an actor, producer, and entrepreneur, among other things. We've reached out to his team for comment. So far, no word back. First of all, he was probably out of there so fast, they probably didn't even remember he was there. As far as him running this red light, now I'm surprised he was driving, because usually, we see him pictured or videoed, he's being driven. He does promote Diddy's liquor brands, and I believe he's a brand ambassador, so he's always drinking. I believe I see all of the kids, well, the guys at least, sipping on this liquor in their Instagram posts, and they're promoting the brand. So it just surprises me that he would be driving, first of all. Second of all, there's been rumors about Justin a long time, now, okay, since he's been a teenager, about his sexuality, sexual preferences, and this and that. But more recently, it was rumored that he was expecting a child with somebody, but supposedly Diddy got in front of that, and they supposedly made this girl abort the child. The new rumors are that Diddy's new baby Love, is actually Justin's baby. I don't know if you guys remember when the baby was actually revealed, but Justin was actually the first one pictured with the baby. Yeah, go back and look. But anyway, I only say all that to say that Justin Combs has always been clouded in kind of a mystery. And now I think it goes a little deeper than this DUI. Reading what his mother posted on her Instagram story today. And she's pissed. Okay, so let's talk about that. Yeah. So here's our girl, Misa Hylton, mommy Misa, not to be messed with. And this is her Instagram today, and she's looking like she's mean mugging, child. Yeah, even though she's playful at the end, she is, to me, those eyes are shooting daggers, okay? This is the don't fuck with me face. Here's her first message. I'm not with none of that reality TV shit. When is enough enough? I can't see the bottom part, but this is the mommy lion, the lioness protecting her cub with blood all over her, like I've been to war with my kid. And this is her and Justin when he was a baby. You probably remember her from the earlier videos, Biggie. She says, I'm not protecting no one anymore, just my son. And I think we know who she's talking about. She says, and all the children, I have come to Jesus moment. The statement, a fish rots from the head down, means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in I can't read the bottom because of the way this thing is set up, but y'all can see the screen. Then she says, act bad with question marks. And I think that's his new single that he has out. Yeah, she said, act bad, bad boy. I used to want to be a bad girl. I chose to be a queen. Tried and true. I'm not perfect, but, again, I can't see the bottom. Y'all can finish reading it. But she's sending messages. She's not happy. She said, I should have kept my son with me. Fuck you, UCLA too. Everybody can get it. And as you know, Justin played football for UCLA, and there was controversy with Diddy getting into it with a coach at that time too. But here she's saying more. How do you go from one of the greatest to ever do it to making all of your money off alcohol and suing the damn alcohol company? And Christina, if you ever try to handle me again, I will go across your head. Stay out the way. You're a nice person. You have to read the bottom of that on your own. But Christina is apparently an assistant of Diddy's. And it sounds like she tried to basically block Misa from getting a Diddy today, child. She said everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you. And again, I can't see the bottom right now, but you can read that. But she's talking to Diddy, and she's not wrong. Diddy has been very protective. She said, if anything ever happened to my son, God forbid, what is anyone going to say to me? It seems like she said earlier, had a come to Jesus moment. This was some type of wake-up call for her. She said, I do realize clarity and context are important. You want to do reality TV? Okay, let's be real then. And she's mentioning reality TV because it was announced about a month or so ago that Diddy and his kids have a reality show on HULU in the works. So I'm sure she's probably referring to that. And when you invite reality TV cameras into your home and your life, typically the drama kind of not just follows, but it fuels, because that's what TV is. It's all about that drama. But yeah, she ain't playing no games. She's putting the messages out there and letting the world know. She's like warning him, kind of saying, I could say more, but I'm gonna leave it here. And yeah, this is very interesting. I actually caught this on the Shade Room today. And you know, I have been working on a video with regard to the HULU deal. I'm still working on that video, but just to talk about what could possibly these cameras catch on this reality show. And according to Misa, I'm just interpreting her messages, the reality show is doing its thing. And, you know, we've never heard of Justin or any of Diddy's kids actually being in any type of legal trouble. We've never heard, I'll say. Just because we haven't heard it doesn't mean it's never happened. These type of things usually get swept under the rug. And that maybe could be another reason it was put out there publicly, because of the show. Because, you know, we want to see drama. Well, the people do. Not necessarily we, but I'm just saying. It could have to do with the fact that this has come out publicly and this has happened in general. And Misa's like, I'm seeing right through this and I'm not having it. And it seems to me she's putting protection over her son. She is basically saying that she has regrets. She mentioned UCLA. She should have kept her son close to her. F UCLA too. Because I'm sure when he was going through that UCLA drama with that coach, I guess the coach wasn't doing what Diddy wanted him to do. And Diddy threatened the coach with like a kettlebell, or tried to hit him with a kettlebell. Something happened. And I'm sure behind the scenes, Misa was probably livid about all of this and her son being in this type of drama. But listen, time is going to tell how all of this is going to play out, as it always does. I just thought it was interesting. I probably wouldn't have gave it a second thought, the DUI, but if, you know, had she not put these messages out there. So, you know, her story on Instagram today said everything. And, you know, I'm going to let Diddy end this video out for us, because I think what he's saying here kind of gives us a inside view of what's going on with him as well. All right. But I'm going to keep my eye on this stuff. And I appreciate y'all for coming back and checking in with me. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, y'all. Bye.
I almost missed this fucking Friday. I almost didn't practice what I preached. I had the most stressful week, like, of my life. And, you know, I came up with this program for mental health, fucking Friday. And I was about to not say fuck it. But then, I realized it was motherfucking fucking Friday. And I'm like, fuck all that bullshit. Yeah. I give it to God. Happy fucking Friday. And if you wasn't gonna say fuck it, it's not too late. I almost missed it. Don't miss it. Fuck all the bullshit, negativity, all that shit. Anything that ain't making you feel good, fuck it. Let go and let God.